What's up, guys? We're the Gamers Weekly. I'm your host, Ghost, and today with me is Antog, and we will be telling you a little more about the game we're playing, which is Black Ops 3 Nuketown Adventures, where you can find us on social media and what you will be seeing from us content-wise.
Yeah, definitely. So, this week's game is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, as Ghost has just said, and as you guys are watching, we're playing some Nuketown Adventures, which is one of 3 of our series we're going to be doing with Call of Duty. Really excited about this one. This is going to be more of a humorous than more of a than an informative. Our other 2 series are Zombie Apocalypse, where we'll hit up some zombies, and then we have Challenge Masters, where we will do like challenges and crazy stuff like that. But we'll move on to that in future in the video. So with Nuketown Adventures, it's definitely more of a humorous type of series, and that's kind of what Call of Duty. Call of Duty can kind of be both, both informative and kind of a hilarious type of game where a lot of trolling goes on. So it's just kind of that jack of all trades type of game, and a lot of people like to play it, and we love to play it as well. Ghost and me have been playing this a lot lately. Trying to get the KDs up and everything so we don't look like complete and total noobs on camera. But it's just been a fun overall game to record. It's a really fun game to play, and I'm sure a lot of you guys play it, if not all of you guys play it. So that's kind of where Nuketown Adventures, this is just kind of a chill, casual type game, kind of a chill series that we're going to be doing. Not too crazy on the content, with how much stuff we're going to be putting out for it. It's just going to be kind of that casual type game, just kind of laid back. I keep saying that a lot, but it is. And so I was wondering what you had to say about this, Ghost.
Yeah, I think this is an awesome game. It's definitely one of the best Call of Duties that we've seen this year, or in the past few years. Ghosts was horrible, and I mean, sorry for all you guys who loved Ghosts. I thought the story was pretty good, but overall, the reality is it pretty much sucked. And I think that a lot of people were turned off by the entire Call of Duty franchise in general just because of that game. So I was very glad to see that when this was announced at E3 last year, believe it was, at 2015. And I was just very excited for this game. I was saving up for a while to get it because I was just so hyped for it. I'm really excited to see what other content they put out. I know the new DLC, I believe it's called Eclipse, is coming out, and that looks really epic. I also am really into the multiplayer. That's one of the main reasons I play this game, just because the multiplayer, I think, performs very well and very admirably. And I think that it's a good experience for you guys to, at least, if multiplayer isn't your thing, then just, I'd say, go with it once or twice or however many times you feel comfortable with. And yeah, but that's your thing. If that's your decision to make, it's definitely a preference-based game, with all the different game modes and things you can do in the campaign and challenges. It's definitely up to you whether you're campaign or zombies or multiplayer focused. It's a great game, I think, in my opinion, and I think it's a good game for if you're into that Call of Duty multiplayer, which I definitely am.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely have to agree with you. And I think that's like where a lot of people, pick up this game is just its multiplayer aspect. And the campaigns in the Call of Duty are great, and I mean, I enjoy playing the campaigns, but they're just not really what makes the game. What makes the game is the amount of, community. That's the amount of people that are in the community, the Call of Duty community, on the forums, you know, getting the camos, teaching everybody else how to do it. That's really what makes a Call of Duty game great. And a lot of people aren't really too happy with the way that the game has kind of been turning out. It's definitely been more of a kind of a copy and paste type of game, as I probably think a lot of you guys have heard from different YouTubers. But that's the whole thing with it, Infinite Warfare and the Battlefield 1 kind of. It's they're being paired up against each other. Which one is better? And I think a lot of people are just kind of getting annoyed with the whole futuristic thing. I think a lot of people just want to go back to the old days, and that's really what Battlefield 1 is, kind of taking everybody over. That's what's kind of killing the Call of Duty franchise, is it just a copy and paste game. And I think that's the case in, some of them, but I don't think that's always going to be the case. Who knows, maybe the next Call of Duty will be some World War I or World War II type of game. And I personally would like to see a Call of Duty game kind of go back to the old days, but you are getting a COD 4 remastered if you purchase the Infinite Warfare, which is great. But that's besides the point. Going back to Black Ops 3, because I was going off a little bit off topic, but one of the main reasons why people do play the game is because of the multiplayer aspect. It's just such a fun thing, to play. You can play it seriously, you can play it just casually, you can get all the camos, or you can just kind of chill and get, you can have your really high KD. It's so many things with the Call of Duty franchise that really just kind of makes Call of Duty, and that's like one of the main reasons why we like to play it and why a lot of other people like to play it. So moving on from Nuk3town Adventures to Zombie Apocalypse. Zombie Apocalypse will actually be doing live audio, which is something we haven't done for YouTube yet. So hopefully that'll go well. I'm pretty sure it will. So hopefully we won't act too newbie or get completely off topic like I have been, but that's besides the point. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is definitely another kind of comedy type series. This isn't really too information focused like this or that or this, what weapon you should use and all that just stuff. So really looking forward to this. I was wondering if anything you had to say on this, Ghost, for Zombie Apocalypse.
I'm really excited about the Zombie Apocalypse. For all of you zombie fans that have been there since day one with World at War, and I think that was the very first zombies game, if I'm not correct, or that had zombies. I know I enjoyed it then. I think I have enjoyed Black Ops 2 I was a big fan of Black Ops 2. Excuse my rambling. Of that in particular, that game zombie mode. I'm really excited for these videos. Again, you said we'll be doing live commentary, something different, something new to keep things fresh, and to keep things from being too boring. So hopefully we can experiment with that and make good use of that. Another thing I'd like to touch on is on the zombies, with the new Gobblegum mechanic being incorporated. We'd love to hear what you guys think about that. If you want us to, we can make a video on that. I gotta talk to Antog about that. Again, we gotta converse on what video. It's really up to you guys. You guys can always feel free to just tell us what you want to see. If you want to see any videos like on the new, I know people were asking about the new DLC that's coming out, like I mentioned, Eclipse, and a lot of people were mentioning one of the biggest topics in Black Ops 3 is how to get dark matter and diamond, and we can definitely help you guys out with that if you want to.
Yeah, definitely. So hopefully, then again, the whole thing with YouTube is it is up to you guys on what you want to say. Just like if you want to know how to do something, just tweet us on Twitter, or message us on Instagram. You can also comment on the video just to see suggestions for future series for the game, because we don't have an exact amount of series we're going to do for each game. So we could add a new series on, or we could take one off. It all depends on what you guys would like to see. So just like Ghost has said, just feel free whenever you would like to just message us, comment on the video, tweet us, whatever you would like to do, just for suggestions, because we're always open for suggestions. So moving on from Zombie Apocalypse to Challenge Master. Challenge Master is going to be a little bit different. It's kind of like it's kind of like Nuk3town Adventures, but a little bit different. We're going to be doing challenges, and these challenges can vary from you guys asking us to do these challenges, or challenges that everybody already knows of. Really looking forward to doing something like the Scavenger Challenge. I don't know if some of you guys know what that is, but when everybody starts with a knife, and whatever person you kill, you get the you have to use their weapon and so forth, and how many weapons you can pick up. So there's just a lot of challenges out there, a lot of things that we could do. It's like snipers only, all this good stuff that we're able to put out, and I'm really interested to see how this is going to end up playing out. So anything you'd like to add on, Ghost?
Yeah, like you were saying, Antog, I'd like to restate. I'm also interested to see how this works out. I was really excited when we started doing Black Ops 3, I'm really excited now that we're starting to do Black Ops 3. Like I said before, it's a good game. It's one of my favorites so far of this year, just because there haven't been a lot of games that have come out this year, because it's the beginning of the year again. You guys can give us suggestions on games, what you would like to see us playing. On the topic of the different Challenge Masters, I'm definitely looking forward to getting that random and fun aspect of what weapons we can pick up. I know a lot of people have been asking for new new demos of the or previews, I should say, probably of the new black market update weapons like the slash and burn and the I think it's called the L4 Siege, or it's just the Siege, and the mace, and I think that was all of the new ones, or even just the older ones like the butterfly knife, the carver, the crowbar, or the iron gem, I should say, and the MVP. Just picking up those weapons, or even just regular weapons, and just seeing if we can uh, get that experience for the challenge masters. I'm really looking forward to the. It's definitely going to be a heart wrencher, in some sense, that you get that adrenaline rush with whatever you get. I mean, that's what you're going to be fighting the entire round for, and basically surviving on. So definitely looking forward to seeing if we can survive off of other people's classes and builds.
Yeah, definitely. So, just ran out of words. Trying to think of what I'm about to say. Just trying to, I guess, agreeing with what Ghost has been saying with the Challenge Masters and the Zombie Apocalypse and the Nuk3town Adventures. And these are going to be the 3 series we're going to be doing in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Like I said, we may end up adding more. It just all depends on what you guys would like to see, what content you'd like to see put out. We could do something like Weapon Masters, where we show you guys like what builds you want to do for weapons, or how to get the nuclears. We're not the best Call of Duty players. My KD is not the best. I'm not like a phase member who just goes up and rushes the enemy team and quickscopes everybody. I'm not saying that I'm like that, and I'm sure Ghost isn't like that either. Just saying that. So, yeah.
Alright guys, we were coming to the end of the video. Make sure to comment and subscribe and hit that like button. We've been your hosts for the Gamers Weekly. I'm Ghost.
I'm Antog.
And we will see you on the flip side. Peace out, guys.
See ya.